You didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Welcome back. Seattle drier than Spokane?
Yeah, so much for the rainy city, yes. You do not associate Seattle with streaks of dry weather, but they are in the midst of one. It is the subject of tonight's Forecast Focus. I think it's interesting that we had a very Seattle-like spring here, and now they're having a very Eastern Washington-like summer in Seattle. In fact, even drier than it is in Spokane. They have had 34 days without measurable rain at SeaTac. 34 days. The all-time record is 51 days, so they have a ways to go. However, meteorologist buddy at our sister station in Seattle, Como, was looking at the forecast thinking that they're at least going to make a run at the record. On Monday, they'll make it into the top 10 if they can stay dry, and it certainly looks like they are going to. And again, measurable precipitation has to be at least 1/100th of an inch. Not much. A trace doesn't count. In that regard, Spokane has made it 23 days without measurable precipitation. I checked in with my buddies at the Spokane National Weather Service office, and we are not even in the ballpark of getting into the record books. We'd have to make it 54 days before we would break into the top 10, and then into the 74-degree day range to be on record pace. There's no precipitation to speak of in the 7-day forecast, although we do have a chance. I'll explain in just a moment. Just a slight chance of rain. Mostly cloudy right now in Spokane. We have had some clouds filtering our late day sun. They are not going to be around for long. In fact, they should be clearing out by tomorrow morning. Winds out of the southwest at 6 miles per hour. It's 80 right now in Coeur d'Alene with clear skies and winds out of the west at 8 miles per hour. Here's a look now at our satellite and radar. The clouds are in association with a warm front making its way across the region. Westerly flow brought some nice temperatures today. High pressure will begin building for tomorrow as well as Sunday, and that is going to send our temperatures up into the upper 80s tomorrow and 90s around the region, and into the 90s for Sunday. A weak cold front comes in Sunday night, but it's not going to have much of an impact on our temperatures. May just pick up our winds a little bit. Here's a look at our national satellite and radar. Interesting. Call this the ring of fire. See all the convection around this area of high pressure and then clear skies where the high pressure is. This is a typical summer-like weather pattern. When I was a meteorologist in Michigan, we were often right on the edge of that ring of fire. Those were where we had some of our stormiest days. High temperatures. Look at all the heat. 96 in Salt Lake and Denver, 103 in Phoenix. And then this just makes me cringe. All these hundreds down in the southern plains because the humidity that goes along with these numbers is unbearable. Also lived in Oklahoma. 102 in Oklahoma City. Feels nothing like 102 in Spokane. It's 98 in Kansas City, 98 in Nashville. Here is your 7-day forecast. We have some 90s in the forecast. Sunday 92, Monday 92, 90 on Tuesday. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday. So we have the possibility to break our streak of record or our dry days. Again, we're not even in danger at all of getting into records, but we're watching Seattle. A sunny summer day in Seattle.
Hard to beat, isn't it?
Hard to beat.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful city on a sunny day.
Yeah.